Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We just covered the earnings for J&J. A great beat today. It's their best earnings report since 21. So very, very good indeed. It beat expectations. Some people said it wasn't enough, but for me, it was great. And now the horse trading begins selling off. So I will pick up the discounts if I can, but it will bounce right back again. Hardly any impact at all from the talc. So let's get straight into it. It's your very first time here. Click subscribe and ring the bell, and let's bring all the information that you need for the links below. All the links below for our sponsors and information are all below in the description. Okay, let's get straight into our trades and see how we're doing, and we'll come right back to J&J as well. Here we go. So the overall portfolio is up and down. I've done some sales this morning very quickly. I'll cover those in a minute. The S&P popped up, just dropping back a little bit. Goldman Sachs, I bought Goldman Sachs this morning. It is down 3.6. I don't normally buy banks, but it beat on earnings and it was down 3.57. So I looked at it on my heat map and I noticed it. It stood out to me, so I thought, okay, it's a strong buy. Even if it goes down at this point, it's got a good 2.8% dividend. So either way, I'm going to make money with that, I'm sure. Okay, Goldman Sachs, just bought that. Virgin Galactic, I'm going to buy it at 3. Virgin Orbit, we're out of that stock right now. Obviously, it's finished. Rivian is down 1.64. Tesla, 0.05. We're looking to buy it under 180 again. Lucid popped up, straight back down again. Apple's falling back a little bit, but up. Amazon, McDonald's, still too expensive. I want to buy some. Coca-Cola had a nice little pivot this morning. J&J, there we go, down 3.36. I will have a little nibble here, actually, by J&J limit order. Let's see if I can squirt a little bit there. 161, and I'll buy 3. Good for the day. Review the order. And buy. Done. Just bought 3. Okay. Just bought 3 more, which I will sell off as soon as I can. A 3% drop there. Very nice indeed. Let's see if I can just trim those. That was a nice drop. That was a nice drop. Take that. Let's keep an eye on that for a moment. Just bought those 3. Let's have a look. I've got orders placed. It never went that low. And I don't think it's going to because the earnings was good. Let me just have a look. I just bought 3 at 161. There you go. I just earned 1 cent this morning for my stock lending. Brilliant. That's this morning. 1 cent this morning. I'll take it. Okay, so we just bought 3 at 161. Let's have a look. Was it 161? Just bought 3 shares at 161, yeah. Let's see if we can get back up again. Let's, here we go. That's an overreaction, if ever I've seen one. Hassan, J&J down 4%. Yeah, there we go. Just making profit on those now. Going to sell those 3 in a minute because I'm massively overweighted. 32% of my portfolio. It was that before it dropped. So once it goes back up to a wash, it'll be more like 35% of my portfolio. So I will trim off those 3. Here we go. Very confident that's going to go up today. Interested in that you're happy to lend stock. I have no problem with shorting, but I didn't think you agreed with it. No, I don't short. I don't do it. But I love when people short because it helps my stock long term. They always win the battle, but I always win the war. Tell me more about it. I don't fully understand it, if I'm honest. What I understand is Robinhood will lend out your stocks, and they are for people that wish to short stocks. But they're going to short somebody else's stock, so they might as well short mine. I could still sell my stocks. I just earn money for doing it. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's free money. I get paid just to turn it on. I mean, tell me more, 22. What's your thoughts on it? Okay, here we go. We're going to trim off. We're going to trim now. We're going to sell 3 shares of J&J once we can get up 4%. I might even let it run for a couple of days. I'll trim off the top, but I will let it run. Is there any downside to it? Perhaps you could tell me. There, let's see. Free money. You're basically lending out your stocks to be shorted, but people short them anyway. They might as well short mine. I don't care. I don't know. For me, I just see it as free money. Anyway. You're letting Robinhood lend your stocks to people so they can sell them in the market, therefore, in theory, forcing the price down. Yeah, but there are billions of shares being shorted. I've only got a handful. It makes no difference. I mean, but at the end of the day, that's the game, right? I like it. I feel like a bank. I earn money on all my uninvested cash. I earn money on, I'm lending stocks out. That's who you want to be, right? You want to be a bank. You don't want to be a consumer. You don't want to be a spender. You want to be an investor, and you want to lend people out stuff so you can make money. I mean, to me, that's why I'm here, right? I'm here to make money. If somebody wants to borrow my stocks and pay me, then fine. I've still got them. I mean, let's be actually clear. Let's be absolutely clear. I've still got the stocks. I mean, I can sell. I mean, they're right there. I don't know why anyone wouldn't do it. I don't know. I think it's great. Anyway, Sensei said, I did say J&J wasn't great. Sensei, you're wrong here. I disagree with you. I think just have a bit of patience. This is people now selling, overreacting, shorting, doing whatever they're doing. I just bought 3 shares at 161, took advantage. I'm going to sell those 3 shares in a minute, put the money back in the bank. I like it. Took advantage this morning of Goldman Sachs, bought it when it was nearly 4% down. I'm up now, look. Making money on Goldman Sachs. I don't mind keeping it for the dividend anyway, but I'm not really a bank investor. But when I used the heat map this morning, I noticed that Goldman Sachs beat on earnings but was down 4%. So I thought, hey, let's buy. It's a very strong buy anyway. Let's buy it and then just sell it in a few moments' time. So that's the idea. Back to J&J, 161. There we go. We're getting it all back. Just bought 3 at 161. So I'm at 150, and I can sell those now. The FIFO rule doesn't apply to me now because I'm selling stocks at much lower anyway. So I'm up overall. So it's all good. All right. Roth IRA is coming straight back. I like it. Give it some time. You always say you hate shorting and you don't like shorters, but you're doing something worse. But if you don't mind shorters and change your view, it makes sense. I mean, I don't hate shorters. I just don't short. I don't believe in it. I don't see any point to it. I like to be positive and invest. However, if somebody who wants to short the stock, you crack on. I've always said the same thing. You might as well do it with my stocks and pay me, so I'm winning anyway. I'm winning if the stock goes up. I'm winning if the stock goes down. I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me. If you want to pay me 1% to borrow my stocks, and remember, I've still got them. I can still sell them at any point. What difference does it make? You don't actually own them once you've lent them. They're due to be returned to you, but it is possible you could lose them. Yeah, how is it possible? Could you explain to me how that's possible? You don't actually own them once you've lent them. They're due to be returned to you, but it is possible you could lose them. Anyway, here we go. We're making $3 so far. Just bought 3 shares at 161. I'm going to sell 3 shares in a moment. There we go. There is a risk that Robinhood Securities could default on its obligations to you under the stock lending program and fail to return the securities it has borrowed. Yeah, that's from. I read that. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, and I thought, is it likely? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It sounds good to me. I like being a bank. I like lending out my stocks and earning money on it. I mean, I don't know. Should I turn it off? Would you do it? Does anybody else do stock lending? Anybody? I mean, it's unlikely, but there is a risk. That's what I thought. It's unlikely, right? I mean, they have to put it in there. You know, they have to give you all the ins and the outs. Like, I understand that, but it's unlikely, innit? Anyway, that's my thought. So, let's have a little look. Portfolio's up again. The S&P is up 0.36. Goldman Sachs is up. There you go, making money on there. I bought 2 shares of Goldman Sachs this morning. Thought that was an overreaction. Has no effect on the stock price. I know. But hey, it's money for me. I bought 2 J&J at 160, but I intend to keep and hold. Yeah, well, I don't. The reason why I'm going to sell them is because I'm already overweighted. I'm very bullish long term on J&J. I will just trim off the top. I got 3 stocks on stock lending. There you go. I mean, why not? I don't know. So we're doing great this morning. We're doing great. J&J did well. I just bought 3 more shares at 161. So we're making money there. I don't mind holding them. I see it going up anyway, but I will trim them off. I'm 33% now. Goldman Sachs I bought on the dip this morning. They beat on earnings and an overreaction. Remember, the markets always overreact in both ways. They pump up more than they should, and they sell off more than they should. So Goldman Sachs, even though I don't invest in banks, I saw that as an opportunity. I'm already up 1/3% on those 2 shares, and it pays a great dividend of 2.8. So quite honestly, I'm not going to sell until I make 3%, and I will. I mean, I'll put the money back. I want to always have a few $1,000 in my Roth IRA ready to deploy at any point. I've currently got 2,272. 1,900 is earmarked, but I might release that money now because J&J isn't going to go down to 149 now. It beat earnings. It's getting past the talc situation, so I don't see it now going down there. I mean, it's always good, you know, holding silly low buy orders. You always want to do that. However, we've got earnings tomorrow. We've got Tesla. I want to have buy orders for Tesla, so we're watching Tesla right now. Tesla went down to 186. Yeah, it wasn't enough. I want to buy it below 180. I wouldn't lend huge value out like that, but small amounts are okay. I also wouldn't do it if I had a moral issue with shorting, but I don't personally. I don't have a moral issue with shorting. I just don't believe in it. I just don't do it. That's like saying, you know, I don't believe in getting drunk, but I own a pub. You know, I will sell you drinks. If you drink and get drunk, I don't think that's very responsible. I think it's silly, but I'm still going to sell you a drink. It's up to you what you do with it. So if people want to short the stocks, fine. It allows me the opportunity to buy a discount because they always lose eventually. I like all that. You know, I've always said it. I don't do it. I don't think it's the right way forward. But at the end of the day, do what you like. If you're going to pay me. You're going to pay me for the privilege, so I don't care. Anyway, that's just my view. J&J. So we want to sell 3 when it pops up 3%. That's the plan. I think it will too. Goldman Sachs slowly coming up. I'm up 0.5% now. Vorb shorters didn't lose. Yeah, I'm talking generally overall. I know what you're saying. The way I look at it is shorters win the battles, but always lose the wars. Of course, they make some money along the way. Of course, they do. They took all my money. I lost thousands on Virgin Orbit, as you all know. But at the end of the day, move on. Get over it. I'm okay with it. Anyway. Goldman Sachs, I'm up 0.5% now. I know, I'm joking. I know. We're all losing money. Anyway, to be honest with you, I just like, listen, I just like turning all the buttons on. It's like a little game to me. Making money for me is fun. I think making money is fun. I just look at it in the fact that, oh, by the way, just very quickly, Ali Isles, is Sensei here. I just made some money this morning on Coinbase. I bought 2 yesterday, and I just sold 2 on Coinbase. So I just made a profit on Coinbase. I thought I'd let you know. Nice little profit on that. We've got Bitcoin today surging, so that's always a good thing. But because we know it's near the top, I didn't want to just hold them. I took $3 each share. I only bought 2, so I made $6. $6 is $6, right? Making money. $200 a day is the target, and we've already made $6 on Coinbase. We're about to make about $9 on J&J. This is just the scalp trades, all right? We've already made $4, nearly $4.50 on Goldman Sachs. What did you sell? ICP. I sold Coinbase. I sold Coinbase. I bought Goldman Sachs, and I just bought 3 J&J shares at 161. Generally, markets rise over time, but there are huge opportunities to make a lot in a short period when shorting. Indeed, I don't understand it, and I don't want to add another thing to my life. I got enough things to think about. I'm happy with what I'm doing, and there you go. I just like being positive all the time. Okay, the stock. Hello, the stock. Got ya. Okay. Silver Surfer. I haven't forgotten, of course. You sent me a J&J song. There's always things I know that I've got to catch up on. S&P, Goldman Sachs, up nearly 1% now. Here we go. So I'm up now. It's doing well. So I see it coming back. It might not come back all the way because it's lowered its expectations, but it did beat on earnings. I'm going to sell these. I've got no intention of keeping them at all. So I am up 328, 331. I'm making $3. I'm making this $6 there. So I'm going to sell on a trailing stop order. An amount. Trail. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do? I'm at 3. Let's call it. I bought it at 329. It's at 331, nearly 332. So I'm making money. Shall we call it $1? It can drop $1. Let's have a look. 331 there. 328. 330. 331. Shall we call it $1 drop? We need to give it some room. You do this is a stock of $331. If you give it 5 cents, it'll drop before it won't rise at all. But I'm happy that I'm making money. 331.59. It's not much. $1 isn't much. But amount. 328, 87, 331. 150, do you think? 150. Shares. I'm not really into banks. so I don't want to own banks. Goldman Sachs, there's 2. I've only got 2, so I was going to sell all of them. Good for the day, yeah. That will sell at 3.30. I paid let's call it 3.29. So it will sell. It will make me $2 if it sells now at 3.30. I bought it at 3. So yeah, make $3 now if I sold it at this lowest price. At the lowest price, I make $3. I think a 150 is right for this. What do you reckon? Thank you, Leah. How are you this morning? You good? Right, you good. Nice cup of coffee. Arrival news. Like to learn to short. If I would, hang on, I'll come back to that. So here we go. Sell a trading stop order. Amount 150. 2 shares. Good for the day. I'm going to allow it to drop 150. So it will now sell at 3.30. I'm happy. That's the worst it will sell for, 3.30. So I paid. I'll make $3 minimum, and I don't think it's going to keep running. Oh, it's falling off now. Let me just wait a bit longer. It's a bit early in the day yet. Arrival. Let's have a look. Someone mentioned arrival. It's not there yet. I'm not going to set the order yet. Duplicate for arrival. Let's have a little look. ARVL. Arrival. Yeah, awful. They did a reverse stock split and the price keeps dropping. Yeah, this is now, I put this in the scam bank. Arrival. Absolutely, I'm not in it at all. But this, to me, is the scam bank. They did a reverse split to remain in the index, and they've down 32%. And remember, they split. Was it 30 times reverse split? Absolutely, this is the biggest one for 50. Ali Isles, look, and it's down 32%. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely these shares aren't worth anything. Remember, they're 1/50th of that price. God, what's that? 1 cent a share. I wouldn't touch Arrival with a barge pole. Yeah, Arrival is the biggest scam going right now. The fact they reverse split that 50 times and it's down, absolute joke. Absolute joke. I'm terribly sorry to hear that you've lost money. I've been stuffed by it. Lost thousands. Ali Isles, what are you going to do? Now, you're going to hold on but remember, the 1 cent you get a day, you is exposed to lots of risk for the reward. Sensei, what do you mean exactly? I thought you used to say you don't like shorters and don't see why you short and bet against the company. If you change your view, it's fine to lend your stocks. Well, just because I don't agree with what they're doing with the stock doesn't mean I can't lend them out. It's like being a bank. I'm a bank, right? I lend my customers money. If they go out and spend them on cigarettes and give themselves cancer, that's not a good idea, is it? But I still lend you money. I'm still a bank. What you do with your money is up to you. If you drink yourself to death or you smoke and get cancer, right? That's bad. But I'm still a bank giving you money. So it's not wrong, I don't think, lending out my stocks, is it? Anyway, Arrival. Like to learn to short, says Crag. Well, if you win the prize, you'll learn all about it. Anyway, reverse split, cut your losses. It's bankrupt. J&J, got to hold. It's all learning. It is all learning. But I learned a long time ago, well, 6 months ago, sometimes you've got to get out. Okay, Goldman Sachs isn't going up yet. I'm ready to do a trading stop order, but it's too early. It popped up a little bit, and I would have made $3. But that's fine. I can put that $600 back in the bank. I don't want to hold it, but it hasn't really done enough yet. So I'm going to hold it because the dividend itself is worth it. Virgin Galactic, I'll buy more at 3. Virgin Orbit, Rivian, we've got Tesla tomorrow. So we want to get the dip tomorrow. No, but I thought you used to be heavily against shorting. I am. And the moral, yeah, I do think it's wrong. But that doesn't mean to say I can't lend out stocks for you to do it. If I'm making money, I'm here to make money. I'm here to make money. If you want to pay me to borrow my stocks, I'm happy to charge you. If you want what you do with them is up to you. I wouldn't short. But if you want to, you carry on. I may have interpreted you wrong in the past in regards to shorting. I think I'm clear on it. Anyway, Lucid. Here we go. Back down again. Oh, I took some hate yesterday. Oh, yeah. There was the best ever comment yesterday. Oh, you're going to love this one. You're going to love this one. This is from a Lucid shareholder, or I should say actually a Lucid fan. It was a lady as well. It was one of my most aggressive comments, especially from a lady. I was quite surprised how aggressive it was. It made me smile. Let me have a look. I'll share with you. It was the best ever. Okay, here we go. Where are all the replies? Let me come to it a minute. I think you're going to find this funny. I thought it was funny. We're watching Lucid. We're going to get a dip in a minute. Well, that's not hard to find, is it? It's a bit more difficult than I thought. I just thought I'd entertain you with this. I thought it was funny. So, here we go. I think you find this quite... I love this stuff. You couldn't hear that? The sound's off? Okay. Sorry. Okay. So I got... sorry about that. So I got... Apologise. You can't hear me. I got a comment on YouTube. Another crazy comment. This is from a lady this time. And listen to this. These are the Lucid investors. I don't call them investors. I just call them fan clubs. And it's a lady as well. She said, ha ha, this dumb F, which I can't read out, was attacking Lucid. I wasn't attacking Lucid at all, just making the point that the stock's going down. When he bought puts, as you know, I don't do any stock trading. I don't do any options, puts or calls. Self-serving amateur YouTuber. Well, as you know, I'm not self-serving. I'm just bringing the facts to it. And I'm not an amateur. I get paid. I earn a living from YouTube. Anyone who takes advice from YouTubers deserves to lose their money. I don't give advice, and I make that quite clear. My reply was, well, don't you look silly. I never buy puts or calls ever. Never option trade. I just consistently make profits every day. Maybe people should follow you, as you don't understand investing and the use of language. Please not recognizing I make a living from trading and YouTube. So I guess I'm not as amateur as you describe. Good luck with the trolling, and thanks for watching. I get so many, you wouldn't believe. She actually came back to me and said something else, even worse, but I couldn't find it. I'm really annoyed I can't find it. It was even funnier. Anyway, never mind. And there we go. I said Lucid would go down. I sold it yesterday at the top, as you all remember. And I said I'd buy it back, and I will. But it's going back down again. So if Vicky's watching right now, the greatest of love and respect to you. You know, I'm just pointing out the facts, whether you like it or not, or, you know, whatever. I mean, they're losing. The reason why I put a Lucid bulletin out yesterday is because I did my research on the used cars. They can't sell the used cars. They're piling up on the lots. That tells you everything you need to know. The fact of the matter is they're losing money on they're not selling the used cars now. I don't know how clear to say it. Why would you invest in a company that it can't sell the new cars, and now it can't sell the used cars? Doesn't matter how good the car is. I'm not here to join a fan club. I'm here to make money. Anyway, I wish I could find the other comment. It's so annoying that I can't find the other comment, because she came back to me. She actually came back to me and said something else, which was even better. And then I responded to that as well. I love it. I love when people challenge me or stuff like that. It makes my day. But where the flipping heck is it? I'm trying to find it. Sound have sent that person the link to join as a member. Sound. Oh, you should have. I get it all the time. So Goldman Sachs, I'm going to put a stop trail loss on it in a minute. J&J, there we go, brilliant. I bought some more today, which I'm going to sell in a minute. Anyway. Yeah, it's really weird that that her comment, a reply, has been deleted. I wonder why that is. Oh well, doesn't matter. I was trying to find it. She came back with an even better comment, and I debunked it again. Right, okay, J&J, we're about to trim off those 3 stocks I bought this morning. Lovely. And Goldman Sachs, as soon as it starts to move, we'll sell those as well. So what are we looking at now? We've got some great opportunities here. Arrival, oh my gosh, just the biggest. I call that a scam stock now. That is ridiculous. A 50 to 1 reverse split, and that's what happens. Unbelievable. They knew that was going to happen. They knew it. I would call that out. Anyway, the S&P, it's not cheap enough to buy it yet. GS, Goldman Sachs, I'm going to sell those 2 shares when they pop up. Virgin Galactic, no, not cheap enough yet. I want to get it for 3 again. When it gets to 3 again, then I will buy it again. Virgin Orbit, we're out. Rivian, no. No, it's got to go to 9. Whoops-a-daisy, that was close. Nearly shut down my whole thing then. Tesla, no, it's a good little drop, but no, it only makes money under 180 at the moment. 183 is too much. And we've got the earnings, so you want to be ready in the morning when it drops, because there'll be all sorts. Sorry, tomorrow night, after hours, if you want to join me for Tesla, the earnings, there you go. There's all the upcoming live streams, look. Today, tomorrow, and then there's Tesla. All right, we've got loads coming up. And then we've got, what else have we got? We've got Coca-Cola. We've got loads. You won't miss anything, all right? Okay. J&J is doing well. It's going to come back up again today, and I'll trim off the top. Absolutely brilliant. Google, it's not cheap enough. With the worries of Samsung, I want to see it cheaper than that before I load up on it. I sold it all yesterday, as you know. I made a profit on it. Not much, but we did. McDonald's, still too expensive. Amazon, I'm just holding it. Apple, Lucid, yeah, it went down, look, to 787. Not cheap enough. It's not worth it yet. Tesla, nope, not yet. So what we're trying to do now, the two trades we want to make is Goldman Sachs trading stop order. As soon as it gets up another %, I will set it about here, and then I can forget it. Then I can forget it. Guaranteed to make a profit. Get out of that. Make some money. What we want to do though is make some money on J&J. I'm eager to put the 3 shares back in the bank. I just bought 3. You can see here. Just some moments ago. Was it 3? Yeah, 3 shares at 161. So making a couple of bucks, so making $6 there. But I'm going to let it run up another couple of %. I think it will go green today. And when it goes green, I think I'll trim off the top. Remember today, J&J have increased for 61 years in a row their dividend as well, up 5%. Really good. So maybe, I mean, you know, I could release the lower orders. I don't think it's going to go there now. We're over the talc situation. We've moved past that. I've got buy orders. You know, look, we took advantage of the drop this morning. That's what we did here. We bought it here this morning, and now it's coming up. That's exactly what you want to do, isn't it? But I've got orders placed for 147, 148, 149. I don't think they're going to go there now, so I can release that money. And then I'll have plenty of money back in the thing. In fact, yeah. What have I got them? I've got one at 149, 3 at 148, and 1 at 147. I'm going to release that now because I'm going to release this now on 149. So I'm going to cancel that order. Watch the money come back in the buying power now. There we go. Cancel that one as well. Cancel that one as well. Let's see it going up. See it 905. It's going up. I'll leave the one. So I've got. It basically, if it grabs one, then why is that showing up one? That's better. If it buys one at 149, then I can add more. But I'm just leaving it. I don't want all that money reserved. It seems a bit pointless, doesn't it? So how much money have we got available now? We've got 2,272. Okay. So we'll leave that one, but it's 33%. It's going to become 35, 36% of my portfolio in a few minutes, quite quickly. Once that goes up again, Goldman Sachs just starting to come up. I don't think it's going to come up all the way now because they revised down their earnings. Even though they beat on earnings, I don't think it's going to rise much. I mean, it's quite a drop. I'd like to see it around about I'd like to see it at what? Around about 339. No, somewhere about here. I'd like to see it here. 333. Another couple of bucks a share, and I will be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. If I make another couple of bucks a share, that I'll be happy, and that'll put the money back in the bank. Okay. If you've just tuned in, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Smash the like button and give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're here. We've got 11 likes right now. Let's put a clock on. Let's put a timer on the wall. Here we go. Let's see if we can get. Where's Mr. Mini Me gone? Where's Mr. Mini Me gone? Where's he gone? Google, iPhone. That's a bit weird. Where's he gone? Mr. Mini-Me's disappeared. Where's he gone? Oh well. Never mind. Smash. that was a bit of an anticlimax. Never mind. Mr. Mini-Me has disappeared to the pub. He's disappeared. No idea where he's gone. I'll have to look for Mr. Mini-Me later on. Goldman Sachs starting to move up. Come on. I don't think there's going to be much out of it. Mike again. What was wrong this time? We have an issue this morning. Okay, Mike again. I apologise. Don't know what's going on here this morning. All right, sorry about that. The mic's good. All right. We were trying to get everyone to smash the like button. Never mind. I did it in silence. Any news if Virgin Galactic flight yesterday was a glide flight and if it was successful? No. I'm concerned it wasn't successful, actually, because it got to 50,000 feet and nothing. Came back down again. Your sound keeps going. I fixed it now. Send you an email with a fan art, not very good as I'm in the middle of making NFT collection, but maybe one day you'll sell one. Keep the money if you make any. All right, and Silver Surfer, could you just put that in a message to me, please, on Discord, what you just said there, just so I've got it there. No, now working, it keeps turning off and on again. Sorry, guys. Email will link you to WeTransfer as big. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Overall, Arrival, it's done with. I wouldn't touch it now. Wouldn't touch Arrival. S&P, Goldman Sachs. I don't see it going much higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small profit on this. I don't see it going past. For me right now, I think a price target of 334. 334. I might even just do that, actually. Set a limit order 334. I'd like my money out. Yeah, I'm going to do that. A limit order of 334. 2 shares. There we go. I can't make my mind up whether I do a trailing stop order. You know, you got nothing to lose, really, to do as trail stop order. I'm going to do that. It works well for me. Trading stop order. And we're going to do it with an amount of $1.50. $1.50. We'll do that. That way, I'll do all right. I'll rather that. And I'll sell the 2. There we go. So I bought it for 328. And it will sell for 329. So I will, at the very least, if I set it now, I'll make $2, but I'll put the $660 back in the bank. At the very, very least, I'll make $2. Guaranteed. No, I've just got to do everything right, Silver Surfer. It's not about being sued or anything like that. I've just got to do everything right on my channel. That's publicly, you know. It's not about just doing the right thing. It's being seen to do the right thing. I want total honesty, transparency, no confusion. Somebody watches it, they see part of it and go, oh, he gave him an NFT and then he sold it. And it's just always 100% belt and braces, do the right thing. It's a wonderful gift from you. but I have to publicly do it right because I don't want to just take your NFTs. It's a gift to me, and I want to respect that and have it done properly. I hope you understand. I hate making it all business-like, but as I get bigger, I think it's important to do that. Okay. We're waiting to set a trail order. As soon as we go past 331, oh, it's nearly there. I might do it now. So we're at 329.63, 329. Yep, I'm going to make a minimum of $2. I'd rather put the money back in. I don't want to own the banks. I'd rather put the money back in the account. And it's a quick scalp trade. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your understanding. There we go. 330 now. So I'm making at least 250 now. And I don't care. I can move on and forget about it. I don't want to own the banks. It's not really for me. And I can put that money back in the bank and pick up something else. But I do see that rising no more than here, really, around the 334. But at the end of the day, you never know. All right. So review the order. Trail stop order amount 150. I'm guaranteed to make 331 now. So there we go. I'm making $4 guaranteed. The idea was $200 a day. As long as I make $200 a day, that's it. And keep the money on hand. Review the order. If you're okay, that's because I've already done. I don't want to be marked as a pattern day trader. Yeah, I've done enough trades, so I don't want to be flagged for it. Yeah, pattern day trade protection prevents you from placing this trade because you could be marked as a pattern day trader. If you're marked as a pattern day trader, and I don't have a problem with being a pattern day trader, however, I don't want to lose my stock lending and my investing 4.4%. So, on that basis, I will leave it and we'll swing trade it. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay, so there we go. I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to hold it until tomorrow. Can you do a show that walks me through getting an NFT from OpenSea to my wallet? Yes, I will, Eric. I've been asked about that before. There we go. So I'm going to leave Goldman Sachs till tomorrow. Do it on a swing trade. I'll do it tomorrow. It's going to go up anyway. I've got no doubt about that. Might get even more money tomorrow anyway. So that's fine. And J&J, of course, that's going to rise anyway. So I just wanted to clear it and put the profit in the bank. But it's all right. I've still got plenty of money there anyway. So we'll leave it. We're not going to do we're not going to do a scalp trade today. We'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to lose that 4.4% or the 1% on uninvested cash. It makes no sense whatsoever. All right. There you go. We'll revisit it tomorrow. Excellent. Right. The overall portfolio is up. Let's have a look at my position now. Okay. Let me share with you the overall position here. There we are. We're up. We're up now. We bought some more stocks. We've not sold anything because of the pattern day trading. We don't want to do that. But I'm up again today, 0.03. The Roth IRA is just down slightly because of J&J. However, I've bought 3 more, and my balance now is 53,268. It's up a few $100 from yesterday. I put some cash in. I had some available cash to put in, so I put in some cash last night. So I'm up a few $100 this morning on the basis of my cash. So if I get some clown coming and going, he's just putting money in, he's not really making any money, then you know I've just said I put a few $100 in last night. Okay, so that's why we're up this morning. But we're up anyway well, no, we're not. We was, but we're not now. Okay, but I'm also earning money. I'm earning 4.4% on an uninvested cash. And let me clear that a minute. There we go. Share with you. There you go, 4.4. Now, I've only been doing this a week now, and I'm up to 89 cents. But that was only on 1,047. There's 1,800. So there's more in there that hasn't yet been settled. So that will start going up a lot quicker. It's nearly double what it was before. So it's only a few days. What, nearly a week now? It's free money at the end of the day, isn't it? There's the Roth IRA, just down at the moment, 89 bucks. But that's going to turn around very shortly. Okay. Get three-day trades in your IRA and 3 more on your brokerage. Yes, but remember, Eric, I'm not trading in my brokerage account. You don't want to trade for at least a year because you pay capital gains tax. And that's my long-term positions. My Roth IRA, I can trade 1 million times with no tax penalties whatsoever. So I don't actually trade anymore in my brokerage account. There's no point. I just buy and hold, take the dividends, reinvest them. The cash is earning 4.4%. I'm using the Roth IRA as my trading account, as my day-to-day scalping account, because that way I won't pay any tax, right? So there you go. But yes, they are completely separate. You're right. You're dead right. Arrival. The S&P. Goldman Sachs. It's lovely, isn't it? I bought that this morning, just 2 shares of it. I'll swing trade it tomorrow, put the money back in, or I will find out when the dividend is. And maybe I will hold till the dividend. Hey, why not? I'll have a look at it. Virgin Galactic, not until it hits 3. Nothing great from yesterday. Virgin Orbit. Rivian, no. Tesla, anything under 180 will start nibbling again. Lucid, it's got to go down to 750 minimum, really, before I start buying back in again. I'll do it then. Apple, no. Amazon, 0.5%. Oh, Amazon's dropping. Amazon's dropping. Let's go to my Roth position. I'm up 8.34. It's not a big enough drop for us. Anyway, it would now be a scalp trade, and I don't want to do that. I want to cool my account down today, so I won't be doing any trades today. We'll start again tomorrow. I can buy today. If I like something going down. Coke's not really low enough. J&J. I've got the buy order at 149. I'll leave that there. Google. Now then, Google. What did we do yesterday? We bought and sold 105.22. Yeah. Okay. So we want Google to go back down again to here. 105.48. Let's see if there's support here. If it breaks down through here, then we've got 105.22. I do believe in Google. I have to, right? Being a YouTuber, I've got no choice. It's my employer. I'm not going to bet against my employer, am I? I'm going to buy all the shares so Google never go down. There you go. How many people we got watching right now? Let's have a quick look. How many people watched J&J this morning? 131 came through that show. Excellent. And 87 here so far. I'll have to get off in half an hour because I want to put the J&J video out by itself. That's very, very important. Let's bring that up to date. Now then, there are more opportunities this morning in our biggest ever giveaway. If you want to be in our biggest ever giveaway, Here is our giveaway today. More points to give away. There you go. We're giving away a $1,000 value prize, $100 in cash, and 15 hours of one-on-one tuition with Ed Nevius. Shall we update it and see how it's moved today? 1,079. Let's refresh it. If anyone's entered it today, 1,079. 1,080. That means somebody has taken advantage of their daily bonus. Every day you get a chance to get an extra ticket. All right, for free. Google going down. Microsoft. That's not a big enough drop today. No. Tesco, no. Nothing presenting itself. Bitcoin up 2.33. Tilray. Robinhood. Want to buy it? I've got order placed. Amazon. Down 1%. 0.71. No, I don't see it as a... I don't see that as an opportunity. It's a small opportunity, but again, it would be a swing trade. It'd be tomorrow. So I'd rather not, knowing I can't sell it today anyway. I'd rather not lock up the money. I'd rather let my account, unless I get a really good deal, something drops 10, 20%, I'd rather not do anything today now. Amazon. Let's see my Goldman Sachs now. Goldman Sachs now, I'm up 0.9%. Good. I'm up $6. Excellent. Virgin Galactic, I want to buy it at 3 or thereabouts. Brilliant. Tesla tomorrow. We want to be ready tomorrow to buy Tesla. I've got enough money there to buy what I need tomorrow should we get a drop with Tesla. Looking good. Let me bring the comments on the screen. Right, you're a bit quiet today in the chat. Could everyone come into the chat now and let me know you're here? I want to talk to all the family. We've got Flutter Edits now working on it keeps turning off. Oh, there we go. Flutter Edits. Silver Surfer is here. Eric B. I will do that for you. Yes, I will. Who else have we got here this morning? We got Crag is here. We got Ali Isles is here. Stephen Lewandowski is here. Any news on Virgin Galactic? No, not yet. Big drops on Tesla and other stocks. Yes, Sid from the Netherlands. Who else we got here? Pencuic Andre, welcome to you. Hello, 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 says Eric B. Who else have we got here? Sensei is here. Sensei said, did you see my other comment about suppressing your own stock by lending it out? Well, you're suppressing the stock itself. My 1 or 2 shares that are being lent out are making no effect on the impact of the stock at all. Of course, if everyone stopped lending out and no one shorted, yeah, of course the stocks would go up. But no one's going to do that, right? They're all going to lend them out, so I might as well lend them out. So, there you go. I think I've covered all the comments. Here, listening, I'm having lunch. Wonderful stuff. Eric says, I'm here. Flutter Edit says he's here. Wonderful stuff. Silver Surfer is here with his Karev. Lovely. Tesla. What's the opportunities now? Down 0.33. Arrival, no. The S&P, I'm up at an all-time high. Yesterday was like 7%. That was the all-time high for me. Here was the highest I've ever been on the S&P. It's going back down today. Goldman Sachs is steadily rising. I'm up 5.19. Virgin Galactic, no. Virgin Orbit, no. Rivian, no. It's got to go lower. How low has this gone? Sort of tempted to buy some Rivian. Let's have a little look. We've been bouncing off this figure here, 12.96. It's nearly there. Do we think it's going to go lower? There's plenty of cash on the books for Rivian. I don't see Rivian isn't like Lucid where it could go bust. But I'd rather own Tesla if I'm going to be in on this field. 331. See, I think it can go as low as 9. But if I bought 22 shares, that would cost me $300. I'd halve my loss from 20 to 10. Dramatically improve it. They are still losing money. When is their earnings? May the 9th. It could turn cash positive looking at that chart there. Let's have a look at the advanced chart and have a little look. I don't know. I've just got a feeling. Yeah, it's coming down to the oversold. It was oversold here this morning. Definitely oversold this morning. But as you can see, even though it was oversold, it's continued to go down. So even though it started to rise, so you can't just take that as a fact. I wonder, Rivian. Is it a buy? As Rivian has Lucid struggle, Elon Musk says volume production achieving positive cash flow are insanely hard. Yes, we know about that. Tesla's Model 3, a highlight leak. Rivian loses bullish recommendation. EPA emission standards to boost for EVs and more. Where Rivian Automotive stands with the analyst Rivian. It's a analyst, holds, not sell. A small position, I think, is not a bad idea. $12.89. I mean, it might go lower. Still going down. It's still trending down. There's nothing about it trending up at the moment. What do we think? Octavio, hello. Driving but here. Thank you, Ed Nevius. What do you think? Let's do a poll. Is Rivian a buy? I said about 9, but it's not a Tesla. But is Rivian a buy here? Yes or no? See Lucid, no, because they're just so expensive, but Rivian isn't. I think Rivian at this price see, you can't just have Tesla. You're going to need other car companies. Shares, a limit order. 1340. Call it 13. Call it 1340. Still trending down. There we go. I bought it at 1337. Just a small position. I just think at this point it can do okay. It's not a Tesla, but it can do okay. I've bought it in my Roth IRA, and I'm up already. That was a bit luck, wasn't it? Let's see if it continues to bounce from there. Oh my gosh, look at that. That was a bit of luck, wasn't it? That was a bit of luck. Is that a temporary bounce, or is that the bottom today? Not that I can sell it today anyway. %67 said yeah. 67. Oh, I've only had 3 votes. Okay, so two of you said yes and one said no. I mean, our friend from Korea has asked about space. I'm buying it at $3. I've said it over and over again. I think we got a friend here from Korea. So let me put Korean in here. Here we go. Welcome our guests from Korea. I'm buying Virgin Galactic at around $3. No good news yet. Yesterday's flight test was unrevealing.
한국에서 8월에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 저는 버진 갤럭틱을 약 $3에 구입합니다. 좋은 소식은 없지만 어제의 비행 테스트는 공개되지 않았습니다.
So, down slightly at the moment. Earnings season has begun. Arrival, we're not touching it. The S&P is down slightly. It's not worth buying it yet. Goldman Sachs has been improving slightly. I took a position which I can sell tomorrow. Virgin Galactic, still not cheap enough yet. In my brokerage position now, I've got $1,800. Most of it is allocated. But I can unallocate it at any point I want. I've just got it for flash crashes. Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit, Rivian. It's I'm up 0.15 at the moment, still trending down, no doubt about it. But we're getting near an all-time low, not that far away. Tesla, 184. We've got the earnings call tomorrow, so we want money on hand, so we don't want to lock up too much money. Lucid, Apple, Amazon, McDonald's, great company but it's too expensive. Coca-Cola, J&J. I bought 3 this morning which I want to sell. I bought at 161, so I'll swing trade them tomorrow. Google's not cheap enough. Microsoft, Walmart. Okay, I'm going to end today's show, I think. We'll do day trader of the day. Everyone's very quiet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off and I'm going to make some videos. Try and make some money today from different things I'm researching. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Today's show is one of our quietest ever shows. Only 94 in the show. It looks like... No one's watching. No one's watching J&J. I didn't know if anyone was stuck there. They're not. Okay, 94. Very, very quiet day today on the market. So I will get off and make some videos. let's do day trader of the day. Go to your main position. Are you up or are you down? So I am down very slightly. I'll give it a 1 minute on the clock. 0.28%. There we go, down 0.28%. There's Mr. Mini-Me. I found him. He was hiding. Anyway, let's put a minute on the clock. Once the first person has posted, I shall put a minute on the clock. And let's see who wins today, the day trader of the day. 0.28. I'll wait for the first, but I think everyone's a bit quiet today. It's very quiet. There's 32 watching live, which is about right. But everyone's, I don't know what's going on. 94 come through the stream. Very quiet. Is it perhaps it's a red day? I don't know. Is it a holiday anywhere? I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to myself. What do you think about Bitcoin? We'll go to 15,000. Yes, I do. I do think that. Join me on YouTube and I can put you in touch with our Sensei, our crypto analyst, and he'll tell you all about it. It's youtube.com/ at Martyn Lucas Investor. We're also giving away a $1,000 value prize, $100 in cash for free. You haven't got to do anything. It's completely free. And 15 hours of one-on-one training for charts and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Okay, here we go. I think everyone's behind the stream. Down 0.28. Click the like button and bring yourself up to date. I think everyone's behind the stream. 0.28. Down 3.78. No bloody idea. Down 0.16. Flutter edits, I think you're going to win. Any thoughts on adding Weeble, Martin, for more day trades? I can't do any more than I'm doing already. No. I've got Weeble, but I can't do any more than I'm doing right now. I just think I'm doing enough. My brain's fried as it is, Ed. Don't give me any more work to do, will you? All right. Okay. Also, Martin, didn't you have an NFT? Yes, I do have an NFT. I've got a collection. What do you mean? You're talking about the Silver Surfer. He sent me an NFT. It's not just an image. It's not an actual NFT yet. He didn't donate me a value of an NFT. No, he sent me on Discord an image which I can turn into an NFT. So it looks like the winner is Flutter is down 0.16, which is our best position. So Flutter Edits, congratulations to you. Thank you for your honest trades. And you are the winner today. Give Flutter Edits a thumbs up. Absolutely awesome stuff. You are the winner. Well done indeed. That's it. Right. We're going to give you the sound effects. We're going to get out of here. And we're going to be back very, very shortly in the afternoon for the closing bell. Congratulations to you. There's no point rolling the credits today. We didn't get any new members or subscribers or anything like that. We'll end the poll. It was a 50-50 vote. 7 says yes, 7 says no. So there we go. I did buy some Rivian. I thought, okay, I kind of like it. And I'm up 0.5%. So I'm making money on it. There you go. I bought 30 shares. And I'm up 0.45, 195. We'll swing trade it tomorrow. We can't sell it today, otherwise we've got pattern day trading. So we're going to sell that tomorrow. I'm up now and it's rising. That's nice. Tesla, we got the earnings tomorrow night. Afterwards, we are back this afternoon. Lucid, we're waiting for it to go down again. Goldman Sachs, we're making money on that now. I'm at 1.1. I'll sell that tomorrow. And J&J, that's also going back up again now. I bought 3 extra shares, which I'll trim off at any point tomorrow. So tomorrow, I've got 3 sales to put in place to bring in over I don't know, actually, tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 450 there, 450, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, about $1,500 tomorrow. About $1,500 we'll put back in the buying power, all making profits, as long as it's up, of course. All right, that's it from me. Thank you very much indeed for being here. I look forward to seeing you all back tomorrow for the closing bell this afternoon. That's it from me. Thanks for joining me over on TikTok, and let me get out of here. We're not going to roll the credits because there wasn't any today. Nothing much to talk about, but everything's looking good. Goldman Sachs, I'll sell tomorrow. Tesla, we've got the earnings. We're looking for some bigger dips today. If it goes down, got buy orders at 150. And J&J, a good earnings report, improved profits, got a discount, which was great. So I'm happy with that. Bought 3 more. They're making money. So everyone's a winner. That's it from me. I'll see you back in a little bit. Have a lovely afternoon, and see you back this afternoon for the closing bell. Take care of yourselves, your money, your crypto, and each other. Bye-bye for now.